Good day all. I welcome you all to this training. I'm going to show you the theoretical part of design, whereby you will get to know the definition of a graphics designing, the types of graphics designing, the elements, and then the principles in graphics designing, and also how you're going to become a good graphics designer, and then the skills that you need as a graphics designer, together with the tools that will help you in working. And also in this video, you will get to understand the meaning of logo and then the types of logo. So I want you to watch till the end of this video. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into it. So now when we say graphics, so graphics is derived from a Greek word called graphikos, meaning drawn or written. So graphics designing is the representation of information or data using pictures, and it is the way of communication through colors, pictures, and some other elements. So anytime that you combine a picture with writing is graphics. If you write something that conveys a message, it is graphics. So that's why they say graphics is the representation of ideas. Okay, and then graphics designing is having 6 types. That's the common one. So the types of graphics, we have motion graphics, and then we have brand identity graphics, and then we have marketing and advertising, and then we also have publication, and we have art and illustration. So in these motion graphics, it is the type of graphics that you will see the graphics will be moving. Sometimes you can call it like animation. So there are designs that they are movable. So it will make a design and then it will be moving. So it is one part of graphics design, which is motion graphics. And then we have the brand identity. So this brand identity, it is used in identifying brand by the use of logo. So that's for this brand identity. Normally it is a brand that they're using it by using logo. And then we have a marketing and advertising, which is it is used for advertising things, for like flyer to advertise something. And then we have packaging graphics. If you can notice, in all shops you can see different designs on different products. So those types of designs on products are called packaging graphics. And then we have publication graphics, which is the types of graphics in newspaper, magazines, and so on. And then this art and illustration, you can see some designs on t-shirts or some stock images. So these are the art and illustration. So these are the common types of graphics designing. And then the next thing is the elements of graphics designing. So the first element we have is line, followed by shape, texture, space, size, color, and image. So line is a shape that connects two or more points, as we know. So lines guide the view of the eyes in design. And then we also have shape, which is the dimensional area with a recognizable boundary. And then this shape is divided into two. We have regular and organic. So the regular is these normal ones that we see, circle, triangle, while the organic are those ones that we create by ourselves. And then we also have space. And then space, it makes our works to be matured. And then it's divide between, it is used for division of writings. And then we have a size. So this size, things are designs are in size. There are some that are big, small, and so on. So now this size, it arranges things based on grade. And then we have the color, which is a phenomenon that attracts audience. And then this color makes your design to be more effective, and it makes your design to be more attractive to people. And then we also have image, and then we all know what is image. So in image we have two types, which is JPG, which is the types that has a background. So any image that has a background is called JPG, while the ones that is transparent, it doesn't have a background, is called PNG. Okay, I hope you people understand it. So now the next thing that we are going to dive is the principles of graphics design. So now in principles, when we say principles, it is a rule guiding something. So the principles is we have a message, which the message will be clear. You are supposed to make the message to be clear, and then you have to know to whom is the message going to be. So all these things you have to consider it. And then we have the hierarchy. So hierarchy is very important. Then Hierarchy are those things in design you have to make. Let's say designing a flyer for a program, so you have to make it to be, let's say the theme or the topic, they have to be bigger than, let's say, the time or venue. So this is the rules of hierarchy. And then we have the alignment, which the alignment is the what would I say, it gives an appearance between designs. And then this alignment, we have two types of alignment. We have edge alignment, and then we also have center alignment. So this edge alignment, under each alignment we have horizontal and vertical alignment, and we also have center alignment. Okay, so there's a video that I created on the introduction of Pixel Lab. So if you take a look at that video, you'll get to understand how to align things. So I'll put the link in the description bottom so that you will watch it after watching this one. And then the next thing that we have is balance, space, and proximity. So all those things, they are the principles in designing. So when you know your principles, your designs will be good. And then we also have other things to consider to know, which is how you can become a graphics designer. So now the first thing that you have to do is for you to have interest in it. So if you have interest in it, you will be able to sacrifice your time, your money, and everything. And then the second thing that you will consider for you to become a graphics designer is training. So you must undergo a training, which this training will help you, and then will qualify you, and then we have a coaching. So this coaching, you have to look for a coach, somebody that's knows how to do it, and you will stick to him. He will be your mentor and you will be guiding him. And then we have the ability, so you must be able to sacrifice. So sacrifice is a very important thing. So you have to be able to apply all those tools and those principles, and then there are things that is needed. So you must be able to apply them. And then dedication, you dedicate your time in making things. And then we have mastering. So you have to master the skills, because when you master the skills, you will be able to be making things on your own. So the next things that we are going to look at is the skills that is required. So the skills one, we have a creative skills. Graphics is all about creativity, so you must have these creative skills. So over time you will have to know, you will have to be creative and be making things. And then communication skills, so you will know how to communicate ideas through your designs. So if you know how to design, you will communicate ideas. And then problem solving skills. So problem solving skills is let's say your client, for you to make design for your client, is a problem that you're solving. So you must have these skills of problem solving. And then curiosity, you have to be curious to learn more about designing. So if you're not curious, you'll not be able to learn. And then self-confidence, you have to be confident, you have to have confidence on yourself. Okay. And then the last thing that we will consider here is tools that we use in graphics designing. So there are so many tools that we use. So first of all, you need your smartphone, and then the applications that we do use, you have a Pixel Lab, Canva, and then Photoshop. So Pixel Lab is what I've been using for some years, and then these are Pixel Lab. It doesn't require the data or any network connection before it works. It doesn't require. We also have Canva. So this Canva, you must be connected to the internet for you to be able to use it. And then we have Photopea. So the next thing that we'll have to consider here is logo design. So we're going to look at the logo designs, the types of logo designs with the examples. Okay, so now the logo is the representation of a brand or business organization. So when we talk of logo, it's something that will represent your brand or an organization. Let's say, for instance, if you just see it, when somebody sees something like this, he knows that yes, this is what is representing your brand. So it's a symbol that is used to identify a company, and then it appears on its product. So logos do appear on so many products. That's to differentiate you and other companies. So the types of types of logo that we have here. We have a lettermark logo, and we have the pictorial logo. We also have wordmark logo. We have abstract logo. We have mascot logo, and then we have emblem logo. So now we're going to discuss it one by one with the examples. So when we say lettermark logo is a type of logo that it uses the brand name, basically some letters in the brand name to make the logo. So you see, these are the examples of logos that is being done by the letters in the brand name. Okay, so as you can see there, like Zenith Bank, you will see Z, all those things like that. Those are the examples of lettermark logo. So it is being the design is being done with the letters of the name of the brand. And then we also have pictorial logo, which is by using an icon or an image to create the logo. So you see, like this Apple product, it is an icon or an image of an apple that is being used as the logo. So anywhere that you go, if you see something like this, it is an Apple product. So this is pictorial logo by using an icon or an image to make the design. And then the next thing is wordmark logo, which is by using the brand name or the company name in making the logo. You see, like this Google, this is their logo, and then it is the brand name. And we have the Coca-Cola here, it is the brand name, and then it is the logo, like that. So these are the examples of wordmark logo. And then the next thing is abstract logo. So this abstract logo, this logo, it is done by creativity. So you just create something, just imagine something, just create it. Okay, so you see, like all these designs here, they are examples of abstract logo. You just create something and then do it. So all those Pepsi logo and then this Adidas logo, so all of them are just an abstract logo. And then we have a mascot logo, which is by using a cartoon or an animal image or picture to make your designs. Okay, so it's by using animal picture to make your design. And then the last thing here is emblem logo. So emblem logo is commonly used in let's say schools or other organizations. So it is done by using a picture, or they will just imagine something too, and then create something that is not visible. So these ones are the examples of the emblem logo. So I know so many times emblem logo and then abstract logo is somehow the same, but it's not the same if you understand the basics of it. So these are the common examples of logo types. Okay, so in a recap of it, we have lettermark logo, pictorial logo, and then we have a wordmark logo, we have abstract logo, and then we have mascot logo, and then we have emblem logo. So I want you to watch this video again and again so that you'll get to understand it and then be acquainted to it. So in the description box, I'm going to put a link of the other video where it talks about how you can use Pixel Lab in making your design. So after watching this video, you should go and watch that one. So in case if you're a new subscriber, you're highly welcome. You should press the subscribe button and then turn on the notification bell to be notified anytime if you upload something new. So thank you very much for listening. And then you can use the comment section and then comment anything that you want me to do for you, or if you want me to create any video, so you should let me know in the comment section. So thank you very much.